Hi, welcome to the Veggie Channel. My name is Jack, and today we're making vegetable pies. Individual, beautiful, crunchy, buttery, spicy vegetable pies. I like to call them as Piemosas instead of samosas. Piemosas with mint, mayo, perfect for a party or just general baking. This is how we're going to cook it. So what we're going to start with, we're going to put our gas cooker on first. I think that'd be the cover thing. Here we go. Okay, so we're going 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm using olive oil. Okay. I've got 1 onion, which will go in. Okay. I've done 1 medium-sized potato, which I've cut up into small pieces. Garlic as well. That's 6 cloves there, but we're only going to be using 3 cloves because the other 3 I'm going to use for another recipe, which I'm going to do shortly. So just wait for this to heat up. Right, it's pretty much there. So first of all, I'm going to brown off these onions. I don't want to cook them too much for our pies because it's going to go mushy. And we've got a mixed veg. Now mixed veg, I've got about 230 grams worth of mixed veg. Okay, I've used the frozen because it's nice and easy. So just put them into a bowl in some warm water so they just defrost. Okay, once that's done that, so I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of garlic. Okay, we'll add that in there. We'll put in our spices in a moment. We're going to brown off the onions, and then we're going to put our spices in. Right, you see now the onions are browned off quite nicely. So I've got an inch piece of ginger there. That's going to go in. Okay, now that's in. Just put the potatoes in. A new recipe, well, not a new recipe, this is the same sort of recipe that I'd use for a samosa filling, and so I thought would it be an idea to use it as a pie filling. So I came up with the name, but then my son goes, no, it's a rubbish name, but I'm going to say it anyway. So you got samosa and you got pie, so I thought Piemosa. I thought that'd be a good name. But clearly he says no, so we're going to stick with a spicy vegetable pie, as he's told me to put it as. Okay, right, so that's where we're going to, these potatoes will cook, part cook in here, and obviously when it goes in the oven, I've got the oven preheated at 160 Fahrenheit, and we'll show you the next part of the masalas. So, half a teaspoon turmeric, half a teaspoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of chili powder, because I want to get green chilies in there. So we've got this green chili paste. Okay, I got 1 teaspoon I've put in there. I'm not putting any salt in just yet. I'll do that shortly. I'll mix that up. I've got my veg. quite close. It's quite potent. So we'll cook this down for about 6 to 8 minutes. Just going to turn that heat down. Just so low. Okay. Oops, sorry. And we're just going to go a teaspoon salt. Actually go teaspoon and a quarter. Okay, so let that cook. Right, so we've had this cooked down for about 6-7 minutes. Okay, that's what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to just leave that on the side for it to cool down. I've got my grease tins. Okay, so just the cupcake muffin tins, that's what I'm using. So I've greased each one, and I'm going to cut the pastry into its size. We're going to layer that in, and then we'll put the masalas in afterwards. Okay, so I'll get that sorted, get the pastry sorted, I'll come back and see you in a bit.